Many people see Iran as a political enemy of the West, but few realize that Iran is mentioned dozens of times in the Bible by its ancient name, Persia. Persia wasn't just another ancient empire. It was handpicked by God to set his people free. In Isaiah 45 verse 1, God calls Cyrus, king of Persia, his anointed, even though Cyrus didn't know him. Cyrus would go on to defeat Babylon and allow the Jews to return and rebuild Jerusalem. So what if God still has a plan for Iran? If war breaks out, most people believe the US would overpower Iran militarily. But Bible prophecy never puts victory only in terms of weapons. God often flips the odds. David defeated Goliath, Persia defeated Babylon. Iran, Persia, has always been strategic in God's timeline, whether as liberator, tool of judgment, or a nation God uses to shift world powers. In Daniel 10 verse 13, the angel Gabriel speaks of the Prince of Persia, a spiritual force behind the Persian Empire, powerful enough to delay God's messenger. Persia was never just political, it has always had a spiritual backing. Iran may not win with tanks or missiles, but if prophecy repeats, Iran could outlast its enemies, reshape the region spiritually and politically, outfill ancient roles in God's plan, just like Cyrus did. Let's look at 3 promises or prophecies in the Bible that could support Iran's rise. If it, Isaiah 45 verse 1-4, this is what the Lord says to his anointed, to Cyrus: I will go before you and level the mountains. God anointed a Persian king. That means Iran once carried divine authority. Jeremiah 49:34-39. Yet I will restore the fortunes of Elam in days to come, declares the Lord. Elam is part of modern-day Iran. God promises restoration for Elam after judgment. Daniel 2 verse 21. He changes times and seasons. He deposes kings and raises up others. God, not empires, decides who wins. Some scholars believe Iran plays a role in the last days alliances in Ezekiel 38, where Persia joins forces against Israel. While that sounds dark, remember, in God's timeline, even judgment leads to redemption. Could it be that Iran's boldness today is part of something bigger, a prophecy unfolding? Could Iran survive the might of the world superpower because of a plan older than the nations themselves? Like and share this if you believe God is still using nations for his purpose. Could it be that we're misjudging what victory really looks like in God's eyes?